Well, hello, people. As you can see, hair down. It's Sunday. It is. Let me tell you right now. It is October the 8th, Sunday, 2023, and I'm here being a lazy butt. And I have to wash clothes today for sure. I got to wash clothes. RJ is going to school and I have to wash clothes. But it's 1:20 and I'm having my coffee. And we can never lose faith, because if we lose faith, we lose ourselves. So that's a word of today. Don't ever lose faith, because if you do, you lose yourself. My hair is getting so corroded. I haven't been able, I have been able to, but I'm too lazy to even get all stylish and pretty or anything. I figure that, hey, what the heck? I'm just living low and happy the way I live. I think it's because if I sleep, I'm happy. I love to sleep. I love to just relax my body. I love not to be stressed out. I'm not stressed out. I haven't been stressed out, because my good God, my good Lord, has been healing me, has been by my side, has been helping me provide for my home and my bills. And that's all. That's all. I can't complain. I cannot complain. You know how it is so freaking good to just rest, wake up, and just say, Amen. Amen, because I'm awake and my son is fine. And right now he's having some pancakes. So I made him some homemade pancakes. Anyways, people, I tell you, life is so good. And you know what? And that goes for everybody. Life is so good. As long as we make it good, life is beautiful. This world is beautiful as long as you make it beautiful. But if you're going to be out there running, ripping and running, and do bad things that the demonic wants you to do, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be relaxed. You're going to feel like people are following you. People are looking at you. People are going to do this to you. People are going to do that to you. And my mother, I always tell her, Mom, you always leave the doors unlocked. Why? And she looks at me and she goes, I'm not a bad person. And I looked at her, I go, what do you mean? You're not a bad person, Mom, but there's people out there that they're bad. She goes, why? She goes, they're bad, but I don't do nothing wrong to them. So why would they want to come and hurt me? Hello, Mother. When the devil's out, the devil's out. But she doesn't understand. And I kind of understand her, because she has a good heart. She has a stress-free heart, that she doesn't stress about people wanting to hurt her. She says that, she puts it all in God's hands, and it'd be good if a lot of us were like that. But there's people out there that, that I guess just don't care. And we just got to keep on praying for them and praying for their lost souls, that everybody could just love each other and get along, because this country, that's the only bad thing about this country, that everybody just fight or do things that is out of their character, and then they wonder what's going on, or there's going to be a place where you're going to be at and you're just going to be suffering. Do you really want that? Do you really? Because I don't know how is it going to feel to be dead. I died back in 2008, and I really didn't know what was going on. I didn't have no pain when I just know that I was laying there with they're trying to make a hole in the side of my lung so I could start breathing and everything. But I mean, are we going to feel it? Are we going to wake up like right now? We cut our fingers. We're like, oh, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding. You know, you're feeling it. But are we going to feel it when we're dead? I don't know. Are we really going to be dead? Or what's going on, you know? And I rather just, I don't want to feel anything. I want to be at ease. I want to be relaxed. I want to be stress free. And in order to be like that, we got to do right in life, because if not, we're going to be suffering. Like the people that have pain right now, they're going to have pain when we're going to have pain when we're not even around. Because if we do wrong, we're going to end up, I'm looking at, I can see a shiny white hair coming out. Man, you know what? I hate looking at myself, because I start like wanting to poke my hair and wanting to see what white hairs I'm having. Like I can see one shiny one right in there. And I know that they should start coming out. But when, I don't know. I have a bad thing about white hairs. I just don't know. There's people that have white hairs that look, oh my God, they look so beautiful. But when you just have like little batches of white hair, they don't look so good. But oh well. This month is October. And this month is October, and I'm just going to see what I do. I don't know why I spaced out, but I spaced out. I know like about 3:30, I'm going to go downstairs and go take all my clothes to wash. Get over with all that. And tomorrow, we don't have anything. Me and Mom don't have anything to do, but I don't know, if she tells me you want to go here, then I'm going to go with her to wherever we got to go. And I have to pay my Costco. I have to pay my Costco, and I have to what do I have to get? I really don't need to get anything chicken nuggets, dynamos. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to get for RJ, because RJ is just a chicken nuggets. Let me see what else I need to get. I think that's it. I'm trying to clean up my freezer, trying to finish as much as I can for the freezer, because I do need to get I need to restock on meats, and I want to push all what I have in the freezer out and start freshly again. But it's still going to take time. But anyways, oh my God, I'm so out of it right now. But anyways, today's Sunday. Today I really don't go out, on Sundays. My thing that I like to do on my now if I have the funds, I like to always I'm a person that likes to go to restaurants. I'm a person that likes to sit down and just eat and talk. To begin with, I'm a talker. Might not make sense, but I'm a talker. I like to socialize a lot. And I love my life the way I live my life. I don't know if it's wrong or it's right. I really don't do anything I don't get in nobody's life. I don't get it. I don't butt in nobody's life. I don't like to butt in nobody's life. I just do me. Me and my son. And when he gets married and he gets older, he goes with his wife, then I don't butt in. I mean, I have 3 older kids. I have my oldest. I don't get in her life. I don't get in my other daughter's life, and she's single. And I don't get in my son's life. And he has his beautiful family, his wife and his 3 girls. I don't get it. I don't butt in. I don't say this and that. I don't criticize them because they're my kids. If my kids are doing wrong, they'll get a wake up call. They'll get a wake up call and realize that what's going on is not right, and to better their lives, or or be like me, single. But I didn't do anything wrong in my relationship. My first relationship was because of infidelity. My second relationship was because he was in a different country. I was in this country. And I wasn't used to his country. I was used to being over there and doing my thing. But when you're married to somebody or you're dating somebody from another country, you got to remember their cultures are very different from my culture, from our cultures in the United States. So whatever we see over there, we think it's wrong. And that's understandable. That's very understandable. And so, we kind of like, that was my second. So I came back and I didn't go back over there. And I was trying to get him back over here, but, it didn't work. It wasn't going the way. And then I was having a problem with drinking. I drank and I drank to be drunk, And thank God that I don't do that stuff no more. That was all. The devil had a good hold of me, but man, prayers work. Everybody pray for me. I know I have a lot of people praying for me, and I got released from the demonic vibes or demonic ways. But that, and then my third husband, he was a woman beater. He doesn't have no respect for women, or I don't think he has any respect for women, because no matter. Oh, God bless me. God bless me. Thank you guys. Thank you. He's NPD, and a lot of people doesn't know what NPD means. It means narcissistic personality disorder. This guy has so many so many personality changes inside of him that damn, I have never met somebody like that. I never had. My relationships with my exes, with my first husband, he was, we were best friends at one time, but we got married and all that. We had our 3 kids, and then he ends up, messing around and committing adultery. Well, I had to leave. I left. If he would have never have been like that, maybe I would have still been the good wife and the mother of my 3 kids, and that was it. But he did what he did. I couldn't deal with it. I left and moved on. Then I met my second. I went all the way to his country, got to meet the way his country was and everything. I loved it. I really, really, really loved Egypt. Egypt is, if I was ever to die and we were to come back to life, I would tell God to put me in Egypt. Put me in Egypt with the same parents, but put me in Egypt. And just don't let me be without. You know, that's all I ask. Don't let me be without, because I don't feel like I deserve to be without. I want to be able to eat my fruit. I don't want to be looking at somebody's fruit and just be going, you know, I wish I had that. But he was a lot younger than I was, and he did what he did, and he wasn't a bad person. He was a very good-hearted person. He had a good heart, but I couldn't deal with it. I had left my kids over here. I ended up intending to drink still, and over there the alcohol is much stronger than the alcohol here, and everything's in the black market. You have to get in the black market because it's a Muslim country, so you really can't be drinking, but there's a lot of Muslims that drink, so I learned that. I've seen a lot of people smoke pot over there, haish, which they put on their shisha. And so, you know, it's all good to, you know, to each person. If they want to do bad, they'll do bad. Regardless, they're going to do bad. You know, it's all up to the person, that individual. And then with my last one, well, he was a woman beater. He was a liar. He has the NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. One minute he's the greatest, and after a couple seconds from being the greatest, he becomes the monster that he is, you know. And it's weird because this guy has our Creator, Jesus Christ, in the tip of his tongue, but he does the opposite. Oh, well. And that's his problem. He's gonna deal with it. All I could do is pray for him, and I have, and hopefully he'll get a wake up call. If he doesn't get a wake up call, then I don't know what I could do. I don't know what he could do, basically, because I'm way far from that dude. We have a son together, but my son doesn't freaking him as a father, doesn't say anything. He just says, like when I tell him, hey, your dad called. Do you want to talk to him? Nope. I go, son, it's okay. If you want to talk to him, just tell me. He could talk. That's your father regardless. Whatever. He doesn't ask anything from him. He knows that he's just a liar. He said, he goes, Mom, on my birthday, he gave me $150. Woo! I'm 13 years old, Mom. I remember he only one time sent me a check for $80, and then he gave and $150, and he was locked up when he gave me that money. But he must have had money when he went in. So what I needed was a father. What I needed was a father, Mom. Now I don't. You've been doing everything. You've been putting up with my attitude, because sometimes I'm not saying I'm a good kid, but I could be bad. And I'm sorry, Mom, but... And I just look at him and I just like... And sometimes, you know, he has a real bad attitude. But sometimes I say, man, you should go and live with your dad. But then I start thinking about it, and then we sat down and talked, and he said that he hates when I say that. And I said, well, I get mad and I don't know what to say, so I say that. And he goes, yeah, that's hurtful. So there, you know, and I've learned from these 3. I've been through it all. Second one didn't really do nothing to me, but the first was he didn't respect me. And second person, he just, he's over there, I'm over here. The third one, I got to know what's living a double life because he had another wife when he was with me. And he loves to hit, and he's been hitting me since 2008 till 2016, 2015. So, I ain't saying I was perfect because when he kept on hitting me and kept on hitting me, and he got locked up, he went away for a while, he came back. I took him in because he gave me that, I don't have nobody in my family, I don't care about my family and this and that, and I want to know if I can come and stay with you because I want my family, I want my son, I want you, and, he did me all that crying. And what did Rock say? Rock crumbled down and said, okay, we're going to see if we can work it out, but if we can't, then I don't know what to tell you. And I know he was back in his head, he was laughing, saying, yeah, I got you, bitch. So, that being said, things didn't go out to be like the way I wanted it to be. So then I ended up leaving again. And ever since then, I've been away from him. And life has taught me to love it. I have my own money, which I had my own money back then, but I always seemed to, when he would put his hands on me, it seemed like I had to give him everything. Money and everything. And I wouldn't stay. Can you believe it was my money and I had to ask for my money? Like, can I get, I need to buy shampoo. And then he would freaking give me the money and tell me, don't forget to give me my change back. Even if it was 2 quarters, I had to give him his change back. Oh, and a receipt. And I would never go and do that ever again. And I wouldn't even give this guy the time or the day to look at him. No. Back then, I thought he was very handsome. Oh my God. I thought Rock was getting all these little butterflies in her stomach when she met him. She was really in love with him. She was really thinking he was so beautiful. Really? Yeah. Was I just so darn wrong? But anyways, so it's going to be hard for me to give my heart to somebody because this heart of mine is really damaged because now I don't believe in any man. Whatever he says, I just say, yeah, talk from your ass. They're talking from your ass, I'm good. So I love being alone. I love being alone because you know what? I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I really don't. I pray in my house. I cry in my house. I do everything in my home. Everything. I see my home if I want to clean it up. If I don't want to clean it up, then. But yeah. And I'm not going to say I don't like it. I love it. I love doing what I got to do to my home. I got to go wash clothes. I'll get my clothes. I'll throw the trash. I'll do all that. And then I'll come in my house. And my house looks decent. It doesn't look dirty. It doesn't smell dirty. And that's because I have 2 dogs. But I'm always after my dogs. I'm always cleaning. I have my candles running 24/7, smelling up the house, everything. So, yeah. I love it. Tomorrow, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Burlington's and get me at least some candles because I'm a candle freak. I love candles. I love watches. And I love shoes and purses. Those are my 4 things that I love. And that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go get me some candles. And then see if I see other pants for my son. And that's it. That's all. My son has so much clothes. It's not even funny. So much clothes. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Be careful. Stay in the Word. It's Sunday. Make it every day. Make it with a good heart. Do something different for you guys yourselves. If people are out there, you know, you're one of them that likes to fight and everything, just try to change it. Try to change it and see what's the outcome, you know. Say from being a bad person, maybe you need to say hi, how your morning's going, and then if you like the way people are responding to you, then maybe hey. But don't tell the people that you've been picking on. Tell the people that you hardly don't see, like, you know, when you're at the store and they're walking, open the door for them. If you're right there and you're saying, let them open it themselves, you know, that's not right. You know, we got to all give each other a helping hand. That's it. Well, anyways, I love you guys. Stay in with the Word and give me 2 thumbs up, man. I want to break the internet. All right, you guys take care. Love you guys and be at peace. ROC'S Unique Familia. Go on YouTube. ROC'S, don't forget, it's ROC, S. ROC'S Unique Familia. Talk to you guys later. Besos, and stay out of problems. Stay strong and don't ever lose faith, because if we lose faith, we lose ourselves. Love you guys. Bye.